Hey guys, Allison here. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Do you feel stressed all the time and that there's just too much to do? I can relate. A lot of people are feeling very overwhelmed these days. Big changes in the world. A lot of people are homeschooling, working from home. Many of you are taking care of elderly parents, special needs children. Maybe you work in two jobs. It is tough out there. But when you find that you are dealing with overwhelm, the first thing you need to do is stop. Literally stop. Because there's a reason that you're overwhelmed. And it could be that there's just too much that you have to do, in which case we need to find some solutions. Like how do you get some help on that? Maybe you haven't mastered time management. I'm a little guilty of that myself, I will admit that. All right. Or maybe you're disorganized and you need to take the time to organize yourself, your home, your systems, or maybe your calendar. So there's a reason that you're overwhelmed. But the tendency we have when we're overwhelmed is to keep thinking of how we're going to get out of it. And we get more and more overwhelmed. So I would tell you the first thing you need to do is simply stop. Even if it's just for the afternoon, if you can take a couple of days, if you can take the weekend, let me tell you something. Taking Sundays off and not doing anything, if it's possible. I mean, I obviously have to take care of your children and maybe you're taking care of parents again, but whatever we can get off of our plates on Sunday, there's a reason that God told us to do that. And I know for me, when I do nothing on Sunday or very little, I don't do work or, really careful about that, I have a much better week and I feel a whole lot better. But like I said, I think the tendency is that we keep thinking when we're overwhelmed. And you need to just stop, stop, drop, and roll, So that's my advice. If you need help, by taking time to stop and think, maybe go out for a nice long walk, go to the beach, go, take a drive, whatever it is that can kind of start to clear your head. Try to stop thinking about the problems that are in front of you so you can come back to it with a clear head and look at some solutions for reasons that you're overwhelmed and what you can take off your plate. I sometimes recommend having your to-don't list, all right? Things that you're not going to do, because if you have a long list, and I have very long lists, if they're always kicking around in your head, you can get overwhelmed. So by organizing it better on your calendar, saying, okay, I'm not painting the house this month, all right? I'm going to wait until August to do that. And it has a home in your calendar, okay, you've made that decision. That really helps. But you need to just stop, okay? Just take that time to stop. Hope you find that helpful. God bless.